Okay, let's give you guys some more practice. So find the limit of this as x approaches 7. If you just simply put the 7 into here, this thing here will be 1 over 7, take away 1 over 7, so that will give you 0. And then if you put the 7 into here, it will be 7, take away 7, that will be 0 over 0. You can't really determine much from this. So you've got to use another technique. And the trick is to simplify the whole thing. So merge these two together and then simplify the whole thing. And once you've simplified the whole thing, learn to factorize, and then the top and bottom will cancel out. Factorization is just a technique, one of the techniques we use to find the limits of things. Okay, so if you try and plot a graph of this function here, it will look something like this. Okay, and then if you look at this, 6 is here, 8 is here, and if we are trying to find out the limit as x approaches 7. You see, at dead on 7, it's undefined. It's undefined at 7. Dead on 7 is undefined. So that's why when you put the 7 into here, you will get 0 over 0. You've got to develop a way of finding out the limit. So the limit here, as it approaches 7, will be somewhere here. But where is this somewhere here? Okay, where is that here? Okay, anyway, press pause. Oops, press pause and have a go. Okay, so to do this here, hang on. To do this here, try to merge these two fractions together. So here times top and bottom here by 7, and then over here times top and bottom here by x. Okay, and then it will become, so basically the two denominators here will be the same. Because the two denominators are the same, you can merge these two. Okay, so the top, while merging these two here would give you this here. Okay, now whenever you have a fraction within a fraction, visualize this bit as a number divided by this bubble at the bottom here. Okay, so now here you've got a fraction, and then you're dividing by a bubble, so it gets multiplied to the bottom. Okay, so that will give you this here, and then here's a trick. Somehow factorize and try and get them to cancel each other out. So here you see, here's a trick. At the moment you've got positive x minus 7, and then up here you've got positive 7 minus x. The trick here is just a trick. Take out the factorize it. Take out the minus out here, and then rewrite this thing here as this here, because when you come to multiply this out, it will give you 7 and then negative x. So my point is that rewrite this as this, just so that we can get these two bubbles here to be the same. Just so that we can get these two bubbles here to be the same. And by the way, they are the same. This is positive x. This is positive x. This is negative x. Negative 7. This is negative 7. So they are in fact the same. Because they're the same, we can they will kill off each other. We can divide top and bottom here by x minus 7. Okay, and then x minus 7. Well, these, in short, these two will just cancel each other out, giving you this minus 1 over 7x. So now when you put the 7 into the x here, it's not a case where you have 0 over 0. Now, because we use this trick here, so that now when you put this into here, it's no longer 0. It's actually 49. So the answer here is negative 1 over 49. So going back to our graph here, hang on, negative 1 over 49. So going back to our graph here, you see, as x approaches 7 here, this here, the y value here is negative 1 over 49. Okay, well, yeah, well, and anyway, try to factorize and then get the top and bottom to cancel each other out. It's just a technique. Okay.